Hey, what's up, guys? It's Will, back in St. Augustine Unsound Studios. Just getting back in from work. It's been a rough couple weeks. Took a week off for vacation, and then we took 2 days off for the 4th and getting caught up on stuff. But got a few shipments in from Realms of Rock. Of course, Eddie at Realms of Metal. Got a kick-ass channel. Got a kick-ass store, Realms of Rock. Squarespace.com. I'll put the link in the description, but got some stuff in from him. Actually got my Dark Descent order finally in, so I'm gonna go through kind of quick all this different stuff I got. It's raining like hell in the background, so we're on the 2nd floor with a metal roof, so it's probably real loud. But in the background, I don't know if you can see that. I don't got the mirror image on, but Kai, the Conqueror King, his new album, old Paul over there. You can get this at realmsofrock.com or directly from him. Yeah, this is a killer album. As a tribute to Paul and Kai, I had got my Jackson guitar out, and I got my blowtorch out. And as soon as I put this on for the first time, I was gonna light this on fire, because he said the only good thing about a Jackson is when you light it on fire. And sure enough, the damn gas ran out of this thing. So I gotta, fill up the LP on it, buddy. And then I'll do it. But just since he said that, bro, Jackson King Series, King D, Pro Series rather. I gotta put the thing back on it. But man, I got a couple Jacksons and a lot of them are trash. But when you get the good one, this is, Indonesia. I don't have a USA made one. I'm not that cool. But yeah, man, this one of my main stage guitars, man. It's got 60s on it, so you can really beat down on it. Hit that tremolo hard. But yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna light it on fire today. But yeah, man. Kick-ass CD, Paul. Some of these songs, what I hear in my head is like an outro. Like Crowbar, like To Build a Mountain. How it goes into that dueling harmonic guitars on an outro. I hear that. That's what on the next album you got to do something like that with a lot of this style stuff, man. That's what I hear. Anyways, but you're probably like hell with it. But yeah, it kicks ass, man. My shit sucks. I need to get vocals done on mine, but in the interest of time, we're just gonna roll with it. The mascots. I'm trying to get some of these over to Eddie, and I know he's probably been trying to get in touch with me to set something up, and I've been real bad about responding. I haven't commented on many videos lately. Haven't watched many, and I got to get up on my emails and up on some of the videos, so I apologize for that. But let's get into the last order I got from Eddie. So this one was like 2 weeks ago, I guess. I just haven't had a chance to really open it up. I did listen to the first 3 I got. Hopefully I got this right, but these are the first 3 I got from Eddie. Of course, Incantation, Diabolical Conquest. Gotten quite a few of the incantations through Eddie. Incantation was an acquired taste for me. I think Glenn Benton said it best, where a lot of death metal is the closest metal you can get to, not closest metal, but closest music you can get to some of the old classic stuff. And this is really, Incantation is one of those bands that really grew on me, to where their arrangements are almost like classical, but kind of soothing in its own way. And Diabolical Conquest, this one's got a little bit more aggressiveness than some of them, and really digging this one. Listened to that one all the way through when I first got it. Another one, the latest Hemorrhage. I think this is the latest one, 2017. We Are the Gore. Spanish gore grind. You gotta love the artwork on here, but yeah, really catchy riffs. You think one song is like, how do you get any more catchier of a riff than that? And then the next song hits, and it's like, oh wow, it's even more catchy. But I tell you what, between this rain and the Conqueror King, we'll shut Paul up for a minute. We'll come back to that. But it's still coming through. You just can't kill it, can you? And then how about Exhumed Gore Metal 25th Anniversary Edition? Of course, the artwork on this is killer. And somebody maybe can tell me, I'm sure Eddie can tell me if this is, you know, the re-recorded version of it, or if it's the first version of it that they actually, you know, just remastered. So either way, it kicks ass. We're going to pause this for just a second here. Yeah, either way, really good. Of course, the first exhumed. I got the first split. Well, I don't know if it's the first split, the Hemdale split. You know, that's real good too. But yeah, this is a must-have. That's what's so cool about 80 Stores. He's got a lot of must-haves and a lot of you know, stuff you can dig a little deeper for. But so those were the three. I think I got those 2 weeks ago, and then I just got another order in. It was on the porch when I got here. How about, I know this came from Hell's. How about the new Decimus System Shock is the name of this one. I think it just came out. Kind of a power trio. Everything's kind of an old school look on this. Kind of fast speed thrash in the vocal style of kind of like the first two Slayers. Probably like very much like the early Tom Araya stuff, and probably even more aggressive. So gotta lay into this one a little bit more. But yeah, just killer artwork. Guys are kind of new on the scene. Of course, it's a Hell's release. So yeah, Decimus System Shock. Looking forward to spinning that one. How about the new Necrot? This one. Why can't I remember the name of it? It's called Birthing something or other, right? Anyways, it's got the emblem kind of etched in the cover there. Killer artwork. This one is kind of meat and potatoes metal, death metal, I would say, but it gets slightly more progressive than some of their older stuff. Kind of a little bit more tasteful solos here and there, and a little more odd time signatures than some of their older stuff. So I really dig that. I sometimes dislike when people get on bands for getting slightly more progressive or something like that. You know, it's just the natural evolution of things, man. It's the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, killer. I've been jamming that one in the gym a lot, and really dig it. The what's the hit song? I think it's called "Drill the Skull." Yeah, check out "Drill the Skull." It's freaking killer. Skeletal. I guess this is another Hell's release. Another band I jammed in the gym quite a bit, and kind of old school death metal. I can't give much of an opinion on this. Of the Depths, killer artwork once again, but yeah, old school 90s death metal that I'm gonna listen to probably right now. And this one, when I picked it up earlier, it just came right out. But yeah, check out that killer vinyl. I think it says it's only got 300 of these cloudy blue vinyls. Yeah, you need to pick this one up. Whether Eddie has any more or not, I don't know. But really good looking vinyl. Let's see, this vinyl came out too. Let's see what that one is. Oh yeah, I guess that's the one for the Berater album. This is a band I wasn't too awful familiar with, and Elysian Inferno. But yeah, one I wasn't too terribly familiar with, and man, I was just blown away listening to the first couple songs. And sometimes I'll do that if I'm not too familiar with it. I'll listen to like the first 2 songs and buy it. And that's what I did with these guys. Really clever guitar work, really good riffing. So yeah, I think that might be the last 6 that I got from Eddie. I think that's it. And of course, I think it was my last order. I got Deceased Supernatural Addiction, so I got that poster to hang up. And if you get the that new Necrot, what is it called? Like Lifeless Birth or something? I keep forgetting what it's called. But comes with the full poster for the wall. I've been hanging a bunch of the posters on the wall, and I gotta make a little bit of room for this one. But yeah, appreciate that. And of course, Eddie will give you some trinkets. Got like a Slayer plaque. You can hit somebody in the head with it. And once again, he's got some of the advertising, you know, realmsofrock.squarespace.com. Order from him. You will not be disappointed. Perfect packaging. Lots of different stickers. Necrot sticker. Death Farm, some label stickers. Tank Crimes. Some pins. Gave me a Bad Religion pin. Probably my favorite band ever. Just got the damn Bad Religion. Got 2 shirts from the last concert. Had to go in my daughter's room and find them. She's been wearing them, but still missing one. But yeah, I got the Bad Religion pin, and I think, I can't hardly see it, but I think it's a Morbid Saint pin on the other one. Oop, another sticker I didn't see. So yeah, killer. So yeah, Eddie's stock rules. And let's see, I got the order in from Dark Descent, which I ordered this back on May 19th, and there was a pre-order in it. And that's the original reason why it was delayed. But then it started being delayed like months and months and months. And I knew the pre-order came out in June. And then I think like about a week ago, I made a comment on J-Dog's channel about how I'm having an issue with the Dark Descent order. And I had emailed them before and didn't get a response. And like that day, I got a response for the email that they were waiting on the insert for Hyperdontia, the new one that just came out. So I haven't heard this one yet, but I guess this is the insert that caused it to be delayed for months on end. So yay, I guess I need to take that in the bathroom with a bottle of oil or something. But yeah, killer. You know, I got the last one I was impressed with, and really want to see the progression of these guys. So yeah, so that was what kind of delayed my order. This one is Harvest of Malevolence. Just killer artwork. So yeah, looking forward to checking that out. I don't know if the vinyl is anything too special. Just black vinyl. Yeah, so from Dark Descent, got that pre-order in. So I'm sure a lot of guys are probably just getting theirs in as well, and probably going to do a review on that. How about Engulfed? This album I really like. I would say the vocals on this are like exactly what I'm looking for. The low guttural vocals on this, I would just say, are perfect. And when it comes to like being clever, this is as clever as it gets. Just really good transitions from different parts of the songs. Really good peaks and valleys. Just, yeah, I guess the best way to describe it is just clever as hell. Even the bass kind of drones right along with the bass drum to where you can tell whoever mixed it just did it right, man. Did it right. So I'm listening to that a lot in the gym. So I'm looking forward to having the physical copy. Skeletal Remains. This is one of those buys where I kind of want to see what the hype's about. I've listened to this album and I wasn't completely blown away. There's certain bands that blow most people away that don't blow me away. Like a good example would probably be like Perdition Temple, where like they get in 4th gear, 5th gear, and it just stays there, and it's kind of like, man, this is awesome, but you know, shift the gear, shift it down to 2nd, do a donut, shift it back into 3rd, hell, put it in neutral and rev it up a little bit. And so I gotta really go through this one and see, because it's more one of those impulse buys where I just kind of want to see what the hype's all about. But I mean, killer artwork, killer guys. I know they've seen him in a lot of interviews and stuff. Morpheus Descends. I know these were going around where everybody was getting them. Eddie was showing the LPs. You know, Anthony was, Barry, and yeah, all the New York stuff. Old school death metal that's got a lot of really edgy kind of Suffocation style, you know, riffing, where Chain Reaction type of stuff, where it's complicated, it's heavy, it freaking draws you in. So yeah, looking forward to that. And then I guess a real impulse buy was the Transcendence. This was on Dark Descent. What's this one called? Towards Obscurities Beyond. The artwork kind of drew me in, and then I listened to, I think, just 1.5 songs, and I was like, man, give these guys a chance. Sounds really good, really catchy. So yeah, man, that's it. I think I got more stuff Oh no, already did that. So yeah, I got a ton of stuff to listen to. I got a pile of stuff that we're gonna play over the weekend. I'll show you that. Some other stuff that I got from Eddie, but we're gonna put on the player. You know, the first incantation, the Hunter's Moon EP. Of course, I got the full length from Eddie on the last one. Hemdale Exhume split. Man, the Devour or one of my favorites I've got. Amanda actually loves this Witch Vomit. And then that latest Mastodon. A lot of these I need to go ahead and listen to again. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Eddie at realmsrock.squarespace.com. Link in description. I'm gonna get him some CDs. I've sent him some, but I know he's been going back and forth where he probably needs some more info from me and just been busy, so I apologize. But I'm gonna get caught up on all you other guys' channels, and we're gonna jam some music. We're gonna play some music. We're gonna see if we can't light this thing on fire and listen to the Conqueror King for a little bit more. But all right, guys, I appreciate the support. We'll see you.